I will figure out how to do the rest later on. I think this needs to be over there a bit more. I'm gonna adjust this arm. There we go. We'll figure this out. All right, now to open the YouTubies. Oh, I gotta figure out how to use Streamlabs. All right, we are good. We are live. Let's move this out here. Need that. Okay, and we have both chat. Okay. Shanks, hello. Hope you're doing well. Happy Monday. I'm still on Monday time. Look at that. Look at that. Delulu, welcome back. I want to kind of not paint tonight, but I kind of want to paint tonight. I don't know. Let's put the rules in chat. All right, rules in chat. Bam. Pin message. I'm actually live on Twitch right now as well. I was kind of avoiding Twitch, honestly, but hey, here we are. Yeah. I mean, I'm most likely going to be the one to break the rules. We all know how this works, but at least I'm the one who breaks the rules. Hopefully you're having a good day, Delulu. Same with you, Shanks. Same with everybody else who's watching right now. I'm just editing my settings real quick. Again, I'm on YouTube and Twitch at the same time right now, so we're just trying this out. I tried a YouTube widescreen yesterday. It wasn't very fruitful. Where do I adjust this? Can I edit this? All right. Okay, we have both streams properly set up now. Miracles happen relatively quickly. All right, hopefully you guys are having a good day. I spent way too much time today doing stuff and not enough stuff. I say this every day, but it's the story of my life. I've been coming across some hilarious AI videos and some awesome like cartoon, what is it called? How do I say this? Like joke vids of classic 70s cartoons. It is great. 70s, 80s cartoons. There's a guy called Solid JJ on YouTube. His stuff is hilarious. All right, so let me put this on. Freeway, welcome back. I hope you are doing well. The nerds here, banana twin. Why? Twin, why are half the live streams brain rot and this is the only chill stream I could find? I don't know. I have no idea what anyone and everyone else is doing with their lives. All right, so we are still working on our Gloomspite Gits from Games Workshop. So let's get some painting done. Hi. Mochi. Mochi. Have you gone out into the snow yet? Actually, I went out today. I did a walk around the city a little bit. And yeah, it's pretty gross. New York City snow is interesting because it starts off really nice for about an hour, maybe a few hours if you're lucky. And then it turns like dark, dirty yellow, brown, and black. And then the puddles start. And that's the big thing about New York City, or big cities and lots of snow. The massive, massive rivers of puddles. And then the areas of snow that you don't know if you walk into it, is that going to be solid snow or is that going to go into a puddle? How deep is that going to go? Am I going to eat dirt? Am I going to eat shit? Yeah. So I was walking around the city and I busted my ass a few times. I stepped in some puddles. My shoes are wildly inappropriate for this. I have to go buy boots now, which is, fuck me. But I forgot I needed new boots. But the city has been okay, I guess. All right, so we're gonna try something tonight. We're making some really great progress on, actually, where did I put that? We're making really great progress on our dudes here, so I want to keep going. All right, give me a second, guys. I'm missing a paint color. Of course. Can I use that instead? I have too many paints that I use for this project. I have way too many paints that I use for this project. Like, I really should have just, slimmed it down, but then here I am. Ooh, I want this detail, I want this detail. Actually, you know what? For now, we'll do the bases. I fished tail a bit in the driveway, got in and out. Oh my God. Yeah, I decided to go for a walk. I didn't really need too much, but I just went out. And yeah, puddles galore, snow mounds, wonderful. All the stuff you don't remember during the Christmas songs when they're like, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. And then you don't think about all these other things that happen. Oh man. Nat, welcome back. Oh yeah, it is time. Gotta be doing this tonight. This on. Let's put this on. All right. So let's paint. It is chilly in my apartment. It is super chilly in my apartment. Rocky is passed out next to me. Mochi is coming in and out. I'm considering putting a heater on. So right now we're rimming bases. It's usually a last step that I do, but I just kind of feel like it brings things together and I kind of want to do some little easy wins. See the tree got some more, a little bit. What about you, Nat? You and your family making a little Valentine's tree? Anybody else doing the Valentine's tree? I cannot be the only person doing this. I cannot. You guys have to start this too. We should make the trend. Let us all make Valentine's trees. Oh wow, it got chilly again. It's 13 degrees. Hi, Mochi. You have a pink Christmas tree? Yeah, there you go. Make it Valentine's Day. Put some red garland on it, some red balls, some hearts. I mean, you're all like gimpy now. Since they get all this free time, use your one good hand, decorate the pink tree. Make it the Valentine tree. Got my love going. I wanted to make one. I have to go shop tomorrow. I got to see what I can find. You could do it. I mean, you and your daughter could put it together. You could go with your daughter and put it together. Together. Great mommy-daughter thing. Chungo, somewhat remember? I don't know. Hello. The remember me thing always irks me. Why not just say hi? Why not just say hi? Remember me? Like, okay, honestly, honest question, chat. Would any of you remain friends or even want to be friends with somebody who greets you with remember me? Remember me? Every freaking time they come into, like, they see you or something? Like, it's weird, isn't it? Isn't it? Like, this is weird. No, like, they don't say hi. Just remember me. Oh my God, stop. Stop. Like we went to high school together or something. Like you mattered or something. Look, Chungo, I kinda you're somewhat familiar, but you also like, annoy me the minute you come in with remember me, Nardio. Like stop, man. Be nice. How was your day? Hello. Be social. Don't just be like desperate for like recognition. It's just off-putting. Like, honest to God, if people started doing that in real life, I would never speak to them. Unless they were coworkers and I couldn't avoid speaking to them, I would never speak to them. If any of you guys see me in person in real life at a con, and you're like, hey, remember me from chat? I'll walk away. I won't even look at you in the eyes. I will just walk away. And there's gonna be like 12 more people who do this tonight too. That's the weird part. Hi. Hello. Rape! Rape! She's handling me without my consent. Ah, she's putting her big old titties on me. Oh my God, I'm being accosted. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Some attractive Latin woman's feeling me up. Help me. I need an adult. That's what I would do. Also, I have a bad back, so if you run up to me and hug me, don't do that whole run up and jump on me thing, because that's annoying. I don't want my back to go out when I'm in some social venue. Last thing I need is to act like an 80. Oh my God. How's your day going, Nat? How's all your day going? How's everybody doing? I mean, Delulu's all broken. Freeway's nursing a few falls. Freeway, I'm a weirdo. I don't want anyone to remember me, only if I want to remember them. I'm the same way, Freeway, but then I'm putting myself out there by streaming, so I'm kind of asking for it. So this is the weird part. Everyone assumes I'm social, and I'm kind of social, kind of not. But then I'm putting myself into the shoes of a very social person, so I have to start getting used to it. Within reason, obviously. The way Freeway phrased that makes it uncomfortable all of a sudden. So is there a dig out for you, Freeway, or is it constant snow? Because I know some places are still catching it, some places are getting a bit of a break. Restore. Wait, what's going on here? John, you said that already, but hello. You could also just say hi, John. Derek, restore your hair, maybe. Dig out. I'm good. All right. Stacy, welcome back. Hope your day is going good. Hope you're having some good news from all the jobby stuff, and hope you're feeling better. So Stacy, help me convince Delulu to spend her free time making a Christmas tree, a Valentine's tree. Delulu's here complaining, but she doesn't want to do anything cool like make a Valentine tree, like she totally should. And yeah, Nat, when you get your Valentine's tree up, I want to see pictures. Post pictures in the Discord. I want to see Valentine tree pictures from all of you. I want to see Valentine tree pictures. I don't care if we're all single come Valentine's Day or not. I want to see Valentine pictures. Same with you, Derek, and Chulo guy, whatever your name was. What was that name? What was that weird name? Chungolicious. Valentine tree, all of you. Let us start this happy tradition up. Honestly, God, I kind of wish I could dim the lights more so you guys can see that, like, I can have everything going, but we're fine with the decorations. We got 13 people watching. Howdy, I'm Bernardo Espanol. I'm painting some miniatures. Hopefully you're having a good night. If not, come hang out. We'll just relax together and hopefully cheer up together. Come on, Stacey. As soon as you land that new job, you can invest in some Valentine's Day gnomes. You know you love them. You know you want them. It'll cheer you up. It'll be commemorating the fresh start of something. New gnomes for the new you. I want us all doing this. I, as like group leader of this stream, have never asked anything of you besides money. But besides that, I think we should all do holiday decorations. Besides your subscription and any spare change you have, I haven't asked for much. So if you can find it in your heart to make some Valentine's trees, that would be amazing. I can't do flowers here because I'm worried my cats will try to eat them. That, and I'm not really, honestly, I don't really like the smell of most flowers. Like, whenever I go to a flower shop, honestly, I think it smells gross in there. This one time I went with my ex to a flower shop, and it smelled so horrible, I had to leave. Like, the scent was so strong, it was giving me a headache and making me nauseous. It was like my kryptonite or something. I could do a Valentine's skull. There you go. Is that a hair dryer, bro? Is it? It's what I use to stop the Nigerian learning centers from extracting my brain info and selling it to Canada. That's exactly what it's for. Quote me. Flower shops are so pungent. I am not a fan. I mean, I actually have applied to some jobs at some flower shops. I actually have an interview tomorrow at a flower place. So I'm actually wondering if I could tolerate it. The pay is atrocious. The commute is not great. And it's a flower-like place. I don't know if I could stand it, but I need the money. So... Kathos, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Let me see if I missed any chat. Sorry, guys. Dude, this is kind of annoying. Like, so the nerd went quiet. True Banana is back to lurking. Delightful Age of Sigmar I mentioned. Then the chat with the girls. And then Chungo never said anything after I'm like, dude, introduce yourself. I guess he felt ashamed and left. So I will say now, I am not going to be online this long tonight. I have stuff I got to get done tomorrow. I have some job interviews, and I have a whole bunch of things I got to get done in the real world. I wish I could be here longer, but I cannot. Delulu, I missed his comment, and I completely agree. So Delulu wrote, I know it seems like bad timing. Wait, no. No, I really, this is when a guy was like, do you remember me? Do you remember me? So Delulu responded, no, I really would not want to be friends with someone that gives off overly emotionally attached vibes. The whole do you remember me? Do you remember me thing. Yeah, that skeeves me out. Honest to God, it skeeves me out. And that's pretty much the gist of it too. Like, I've also noticed people who do the whole do you remember me thing, then try to make themselves a focal point of chat, and it gets awkward. I tweaked my neck earlier, and oh my God. It's a song from Coco, Remember Me. I don't know who Coco is. I don't know music. I do not know music. Anytime people quote stuff, I have no idea what's happening. Stacy, not much of a hugger, maybe a fist bump. I, honest to God, I was a big hugger. And then I started doing cosplay interviews. And I did not mind hugging the friends-ish I made in the community. But my God, did I start getting sick like crazy. Then I started paying attention to the cosplayers. Bunch of sick, dirty people. Not all of them, but enough of them. Enough of them were like, you know what? I am never hugging these people again. I try not to even do handshakes. And I noticed once I stopped giving hugs, once I started being really, really careful about my handshakes, I wasn't as sick as much. But like me being a bean eater and all, it's just like, yeah, hugging is quite natural. Derek's Restore Your Hair. This is how everybody. So Stacy, you'll have to make one. You convinced them just turn where to get the stuff. I'll have Valentine's tree for you. Yes, great. I don't know if you have Discord, Delulu. If you do, join up and share there. If not, it's fine. I think I have some sort of community options on where people can share pictures on here. I just don't remember how to get to it. Nat, one time I was out on a date, Stacy, and he brought me a bag of flowers. It was truly the best start to the date. So man. Oh, you missed a bunch. So it's for the curls. Oh my God! If I were wearing a heat thing for the curls and I had rolls on underneath this, that would be hilarious. That would truly be hilarious. Here I am getting my hair did. It smelled amazing. Like a potpourri. I have some lilac. Okay, those smell similar to a new job option. What's up, Gathos? Stacy kind of rolled up. It's gone a day or two. I was out and about and enjoyed a hockey game, and now going to rewatch Lord of the Rings. Enjoy, Gathos. Enjoy. Furia, my niece is hoping to buy an established florist, a business with established clientele. That's good. Can't say about many businesses, right? Old money people. Nice. Great. That is amazing. Hopefully she owns the building too. One of the big things that's killing a lot of businesses here in New York City is they own the business, but they don't own the building. And the batshit crazy rents are what is driving people to sell. But if she owns the building and like things are fine, great. That's amazing. And then that clientele established too, nice. Yeah, so the florist that I might be working for, if everything works out, um, seems to have a good reputation. Seems to have been around for a while. It's just like in a shitty part of the city. Well, not quite shitty, but it's kind of out there. For me, at least. We'll see. I mean, it could be in worse neighborhoods. I'm being a little dramatic. It's not like it's in the ghetto or something. So if you guys are curious, I have Mochi to my right and Rocky to my left. I have the noise machine on because the incessant noise of the unit over my apartment is still going and it's driving me insane. Had a whole bunch of like weird conversations on the phone and online today, to the point I'm just like, you know what? I just stopped. I just like shut off all communication and just stopped. I think everybody came off the weekend in a weird mood, and people were being overly sensitive, or just, I don't know what the hell's happening, but like almost everyone I know has some drama going on. So I decided on a lark last night to use this kind of lime green color to rim the bases. And I stayed up a little bit later than I should have, and I just did a few test bases, and I love how it looks. I'll show you guys in a minute. Oh, Nat, ooh, little bear. I have a Valentine's tree. I have a Japanese magnolia tree outside my kitchen. It blooms pink flowers throughout January. February smells so good. I'll post pics. That's not a Valentine's tree. I mean an actual Valentine's tree. But that is a cute tree to have. That is a really cute tree to have. Stacy says, laughing, such an idiot, but my statement still stands. I bet it smells amazing. Would make an excellent potpourri. Yes, girl. Oh, what's going on here? Kathos, we do the elbow bump to avoid during the COVID. Oh my God. Nat, cosplayers equal sickos. Got it. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Mr. Shiki, welcome back. Hello. Nice sci-fi helmet. Glad you appreciate it. With them old school rollers. Oh my God, yes. Info dump for sharing pictures in the settings and post section of your channel where people were subbed to. You can share the things. Wait. Info dump. Sharing pictures, settings, and post your channel where people can share. I'll look into it. I'll look into that. Hubba says hello. Robbie, what kind of hat is that? It's magic. Nid Matthew says hi. Sci-fi hat of concentration +1. Exactly. Everyone knew, like, and subscribe. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate it. Going to decorate the tree now, though. Great. Bro's brain's being heated up, dude. It's to stop the lasers. Okay, it's to stop the 6G lasers from going into my brain and turning me into a frog. I'm just gonna keep giving out just answers anytime people wonder what the hell's on my helmet. Because the truth is so freaking mundane. It's a magic hat. is a physical manifestation of brain rot. You ingest it through the tickety-tock. I hook it straight to my skull. And my brain is done. I've been brain rotted. My brain is cooked. You have to look at tickety-tock. I don't. I just plug in. Dude, honest to God, you know what? I give you all permission to give everybody very wrong answers. Every single time somebody asks about the helmet, you're allowed to give wrong answers. Just try not to be too overtly racist, because, you know, I don't want us to get in trouble, but, like, you know, anything else goes. Honestly, I kind of feel bad because, like, I think, what is it, like, for Christmas and like, the start of the month, I always had my hair did. Always had my hair brushed before my stream, and I was looking all handsome and pretty. And now here I am in, like, a house sweater, my hair curly, mismatched, and just being comfortable like a slob. Like, I once February comes, I have to be sexy every day. I got to start vomiting. I got to lose some weight. I got to put a rub-on tan or something, show nothing but chest. Here we go. Come February, I gotta be sexy and wear nothing but dress clothes. So, you know, for the month of love, just like catfish. Just catfish. Yeah, this is how I look all the time. I gotta learn how to do a Spanish accent, but a sexy one, not like a day worker, but a sexy one. This is what we're working toward, people. First time chat on Twitch says viewers ... Hello. I am painting some miniatures, chit-chatting with my community on YouTube, and welcome. We've got somebody on Twitch. I need a bigger table. No matter how big my table it's not big enough. I got some new brushes. I popped one of my brush containers out because I've been using the same set of brushes I had for way too long. And since I'm gonna be doing some tight detail work, I want to be able to actually see what the fuck I'm like paint properly. So that's a nice thing tonight. Nardio, the Valentine's heartbreaker. I mean, I'm not breaking anybody's heart. I'm the heartbroken one, okay? I am not hurting anybody else. And my stream froze on YouTube. That's hilarious. I would be very upset if somebody is just like going crazy and thinking, oh my God, he's talking to me, we're in love. Where did I put that? I am burning through my paints. No. Where did I put that blue paint? I mean, the cats keep knocking stuff down, so it could be... Ugh. Dang, nabbit. Oh well, we can do that later. No big rush. Be right back, alright? You'll have a bodyguard with a lineup of ladies at a hot club trying to get a dance. Oh my God. If I were that popular, if I actually were that popular, you all are giving me delusions of sexiness that I do not know if I deserve. I appreciate it. But like, you're all just making me feel like attractive, and I don't know how to feel about that. I appreciate it. It weirds me out because I'm not used to it, but I appreciate it. It's been a while. And then again, I usually stream after a long day, a long crappy day, so I'm like in the mood. Freeway's like, look, ugly, I just think you're funny, talented, nice, and a nice person. Freeway, thank you for the humility. Also, thank you for still thinking I'm nice, even though you're around and I make fun of people all the time. I think the Canadian me overly polite and kind unless you bash maple syrup or beer. The only Canadian beer I've ever had was Labatt's Blue, and that was vile. They drank it all the time in college, and I could not. I became a teetotaler anytime I went to a place that had that beer. So I don't know of any other Canadian beers. If you know of good Canadian beers that you want to recommend to me, I will try them. And Freeway with a bit more honesty. Okay, not nice, but straightforward. Respect that. Thank you. Delulu, Alernadio, the time has come once again to do the bedtime outro. Have a blessed night, rest of you. Day tomorrow, I'll have a Valentine Christmas treat for you soon. Lulz, yes, Delulu, cheer yourself up. I want you, if possible, if you're able to, please work with your family, whoever you know, to like spend your free time as a broken person making the most fantabulous Valentine's Day tree possible. Make it super cute, make it memorable, make happy memories with family and friends, decorating the hell out of it. I think it would be great. Benito Juarez says, hello, sir, I see you're back at it. Welcome back, Benito. Cheesy Cream, Leonardo, looking good today. How are you? Thank you so much. I'm okay. I'm doing okay. Same thing, different day. Still working on my Gloomspite Gits army, making some really good progress on that. I'm about to... Oh, God. Molson's a Canadian beer. So I did Labatt Blue, and it's disgusting to me. I'll try Moosehead, and I'll try Molson. I think I tried Molson ages ago. I'm not sure. But I'll give him another chance. Good night, Delulu. I hope you rest well, and I hope you heal up fine. So we're going to be doing some very small details soon as the bases dry on the shields tonight. And then I have to get to doing the squig bases and maybe some more squig detail as well. I had an interesting idea of adding some green undertones to the squigs just to make them a little more visually interesting. I'm not sure. Part of me wants to keep them as is. Part of me wants to try something. We'll see. Let's see. We are for the rim of the base. I am burning through my Master Series paint. What is this? Alien goo. Alien goo. If anybody's curious about this. Oh, it said more of these to do. Shit, I thought I was done. Let's give this a refresh and see what's going on here. I wonder how many hidden messages. You know, for all we know, Susan's been here for a half hour and everything she wrote's been hidden. Oh yeah, Susan's alive. Susan's alive. I know you guys were worried about her. She let me know she's alive. I know we were all worried. She is fine. I have that color in my OP. It's called Hello Kindness. Interesting. It's like a kiwi green. You cause puppy watching cause puppy watching tomorrow and can sleep most of the day. Love it. As do animals, eh? Up because of puppy watching tomorrow, and I can sleep in most of the day. I love it. As do the animals, eh? Missed a few things, but I got it. Well, I hope you enjoy staying up late. I hope you have a fun time with the puppies. And I don't know how my cats feel whenever I stay up too late. I think it freaks them out. And then the thing is, unless I stay up stupidly late, like Rocky wakes up, like he gets a burst of energy around 6:30 to 8:30. So I'm usually in bed by then. But if I'm not, he really, 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 really wants to play. And then I'm like, oh my God. I worry that if I play with him around that time, I'm encouraging some really bad timing between us. So I try not to too much. Although I still do it a bit. Oh my God, my apartment just got cold fast. I mean, it's 13 degrees out. I know this is gonna sound so stupid, but part of me wants to get out of here and walk around. I just like walking out of here. Like honestly, this apartment stresses me out at this point. I just like going outside and walking aimlessly. But then I just remembered that there's all those snow puddles and like, I don't know why. Not many people seem to have shoveled well this storm, which is annoying. Very, very, very annoying. I wonder what it is like down by Wall Street. But then it's getting there. It's gonna be the issue. I might have some old boots. I think I'm either gonna have to dig out some old boots, hope they're comfortable, or wait until the snow goes away before our next walking stream. I mean, sometimes it's fun not filling in the blanks, but I like you, so I did. Address letters. So we were talking crushes yesterday, and I think I came across someone who kind of counts as a crush. I found a YouTuber who's kind of cute to me. I would never approach, but I was like, oh, she's attractive. Not my usual, but nice. I got all this paint. And you want me to talk more about it? Sure, give me a second. I mean, she's like an attractive celebrity, not like, you know, I'm gonna actually go out and pursue this woman. So it's but I know you guys were asking about like who I found somewhat attractive. I did start it. You're right. You're right. Hmm. That's interesting. It's on my watch history now. That's really interesting. Wait, let me go put something else. Dude, I miss my little girls. I really wish I was able to have them this past weekend. I miss my kitties. Although if I had Bell here, there's no way I'm getting this army done anywhere near as fast as I do. I have been. This is so weird. Wait a minute. I know I've been. Give me a second. I'm gonna go find. All of a sudden, my watch history is not my watch history, which is weird. Here we go. Anissa Flores, can I go join you on your live? I have no idea who you are, Anissa. So I'm gonna say no, and your photo looks... So your account was created just 13 days ago, and I don't know, I don't think you're a real person. Your like photo is so airbrushed and so hot, I think it's fake. So no. How about you introduce yourself first? Say hi, what's up, introduce yourself and all that stuff. Randomly saying if you could join up the live. And then the other thing is, I don't know how to share my live. Even if I trusted you, I don't know how to like do that. And then right when she came in, somebody else came in. So usually when people start trolling, they come in groups. So I don't think you're real, Anissa. Give me a second. I'm gonna go check something out. I'll be right back. I'll put this camera on here. I'll put this camera a little lower here. Oh, my neck. I like moved wrong and I just like screwed my neck up. I miss massages. I miss having. I want to lay down and maybe I'll just take like a super long hot shower, like halfway cook myself. Kenna, welcome back. This picture is wrong and I am out now, so yeah. All right, well, have a good night, Nessa. But yeah, I have no idea how to share my stream anyway. I think that's something we have to do before the stream starts. I know if people give you the ability to do that midstream. I've never done that. Let me know how it works, Anissa. Like, if you want to teach me something, I'm game, but I don't know you to trust you yet, if that makes sense. Kenna is randomly saying she likes penguins. Kenna's a bot. I'm calling it. And we're back, and I want snacks. A little love there. And then, what the fuck did that tank go? I'm gonna find it later. I'm gonna trip over it. I'm gonna trip over it, I know it. Every one of these things should have a bell on it. Everything. All right. Anissa, why do you think I'm not a real person? Look at your photo, Anissa. Everybody, look at Anissa's photo. Tell me if that doesn't look like thirst trap or made up. I don't know. And then you have zero info on your account. Usually, a woman who's attractive as you are would have Instagram links, X links, the OnlyFans link, but mostly the Instagram stuff. And none of that's there. Your account just seems fake. You don't seem real. Okay? So, I don't trust you. We don't trust you. Rocky and I have trust issues, okay? We've been burnt before by beautiful women. So we're just like, I don't want to hand over the keys to my stream or my heart to anyone. Teacher just becoming, don't have that, tells you I'm not a real person. Holy shit. We got another person. We got another proud graduate from the Learning Institute. We have another proud graduate from the Learning Institute. Just because you think I'm not a real person, that doesn't, and then hit enter. All right. You're either an idiot or a foreigner who doesn't understand how to use the English language. Oh my God. I wonder how many thirsty dudes fall for it. I wonder how many thirsty dudes see like the picture. They're like, yeah, I'll give you this. You want my social security number? I think she likes me for me. Oh yeah, oh yeah. And this is probably some Indian dude back in over there, scamming dudes. No shame. You're right, that's not English. You're right, Raven. That's racist. I shouldn't say English. That was way too stupid to be English. That's more like tardish. Tardish? I think tardish. I think tardish is the right word for that level of stupid. Or is it now learnish? Nah, it's a little too complicated. I think tardish is it. Why ya tooth lick that? Oh my God. Oh my God. We got the winners coming out, people. We got the winners coming out. Every one of them. Every one of these champions of humanity. Future doctors and lawyers. A lot of them. All right, so what else are we painting next? Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. I got Mochi here next to me. My little Mochi Mochi. My little Mochi Mochi. Interesting day? Not really, honestly. What about you? Hopefully you had a good day. Electric says, sup, ka? Oh my God, no one's even bothering with the English anymore. No one's even... Are you gonna fight me? You gonna fight me? Huh? Uh-oh. Looks like your nails getting sharp. I gotta cut your nails again, baby. Oh, Mochi, the nail monster's gonna get you. I know nothing about music, so I know nothing of the song. Okay, I had to socialize most I would have liked. At least my photo looks better than yours. Bitch, I'm sexy. Hey, he's my photo is better than yours. Get the fuck out. You're not even a real person. You're probably some broken dude trying to catfish other dudes. Once you hit me off with the tardish, there's no way I could treat you like a normal person or respect you at all. So, meh. All right, glasses time. Go time. Maybe more weed will make it make sense. Here, I'll try. I doubt it. All right, what are we doing next? Gotta do your tongue. Gotta do your gums. Do that black. Can I do? Oh my god, I'm still not used to having these fucking things on. Oh, I need that blue for that shit. Are there 2 lives again? Today I'm on Twitch of all places. So yeah. Where's your little hat? I don't know. I was just wearing a big hat, so. Let's look at this channel. Yep, with a face like that. Making fun of me. Project, buddy. Keep projecting, Electric. That'll make you not ugly. Good job there, champ. Yes, but I can read and write English, Anissa. You can't. Also, I'm an American citizen. You probably never will be. Electra says he's handsome. Why are people being mean? What happened? I don't know. They're being sassy, so I'm being sassy. But usually what happens, Raven, at night, I think most streams, you got a bunch of things. You got a bunch of bored, lonely kids who get like enjoyment out of just tearing people down. So then when you sass them back, they're like usually offended. Like, how dare you? You're not supposed to talk back to me. Or you got a bunch of just broken people who just like to just try to, again, get a rise out of you or be weird. Some nights I play along more than others. Tonight I'm in the like sassy back mood. And then if you start viewing them like they're not real people, you could be like nasty to them and you don't really feel bad. Here we go. Okay. Aw. Rocky's conked out on the cat tree. Oh my god, give me a second, I'm gonna show you guys Rocky. He kind of looks derpy because one of his eyes kind of open. But this is cute. I think it's cute. Rocky, you're so cute. You're so cute, buddy. You're so fucking cute. Oh my god. We got Mochi over here, being a little princess. She's like, don't touch me, Dad. You're so fucking cute, baby. I love you. Let's see what my battery's at. 52%, we're good. Do I look for hidden messages? We're not reading hidden messages tonight. I just don't wanna. Oh my god, Stacy had a hidden, last message was Stacy, hidden message was 69. How is 69 hidden? 69 is a blessed number. 69 is the best number, the blessed number. How dare. Got any catnip? Not actually, no. So catnip upsets Rocky's stomach. I forgot about that. Recently, Rocky got like a catnip toy, and he had like an upset stomach afterward, and I forgot what was causing it. Then it hit me not too long ago that like Rocky gets an upset tummy from catnip, which is annoying. But yes, feel free to like spam 69. Let's see if that works. Let's normalize a 69. Oh my! I wonder why YouTube's not sending people to my channel. What the hell? With our degeneracy. So I'm not seeing any 69s. They're probably all getting hidden. Oh, that is hilarious, YouTube. That is hilarious. I need any more of the purple? No. But what if I mix some purple with plum? Like that. This is when it gets complicated. This is when it gets complicated. Ghost on the beach, be quiet. That doesn't even make sense, stupid. Cohen says, Mod, please, my sis died yesterday. No one cares, Cohen. No one cares. Especially if you phrase it that way. Like you're using the supposed death of your sister as a way to get mod, as if that's going to help you mourn. That's such a, you know what, Cohen just earns an insta-ban, because that's just like such a dirty way to try to get mod privileges. Like, you're a shitty person. So we just got rid of that idiot. What a sick thing to say. And then it was so stupid it phrased it wrong. I don't know. Someplace in the third world, all the kids are up right now. I mean, I'm honestly keeping the idiot around for the chat interaction, but honestly, it adds no value. Normally, I would have banned it by now, but the curse of open borders hits the internet. All those people just snuck into chat. Maybe ghost on the beach and be quiet, or the weed she's smoking. You think it's really a she? I think it's like, usually with icons like that, it's a broken guy. I'm starting to feel more and more like is it misandrist? Is misandrist the one that hates all men? Is that the word, misandrist? I'm starting to feel like a misandrist, if I'm using the right word. I'm stupid, so I'll take that with a grain of salt. But like, I'm starting to believe all the problems in the world and in chat are broken young men. As a broken young man, I can attest to this. I'm getting dude. What? Okay, it hit Stacy. Stacy's high right now. Stacy's high right now. But we like Stacy, so it's good. It's good. You getting dude vibes off of it? Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm referring to Anissa isn't it, because I don't see it as a human. Sick this. CK this. Cock this. Cuck this. Fuck this. Maybe freeway stuff's getting hidden, so she's trying to just say fuck this that way. Or she's just having fun with me. I'm gonna put broken things in. Bernard's gonna sound it out. Cuck this, vowel, cook, cuck, crack. just toying with me. That's right, Paco. Sound it out. Sound it out. I mean, enjoy all that porn, DW. Enjoy all that porn. Let's be honest, you're going to be on Pornhub or playing Minecraft. But enjoy all that power. Well, Pornhub's going to open fast. Well, if your internet connection's all right. I mean, your computer might be able to handle a little bit of stuff, but it really comes down to your internet connection. Trust me, I know. Now, once you have that good connection, you're having like 5 different kinks open at once. You get a second monitor, you bring a whole bunch more going, you try to have all that happening at one time. Yeah. Freeway. I went to the gas station to pay for gas with cash, set my wallet on top of the plexiglass with the scanner, charged through my wallet through the plexiglass. You didn't know that was doable? That was the big worry they had for years over wireless pay. There used to be, what used to happen was people like those people, the usual ones, would hang out at like banks and airports, and they would have like little devices in their purses and book bags that would skim cards if you walked past. There's an entire industry now that sells wallets that are meant to block the RFD transmissions in your credit cards. If you're really wary about that, you should look into it. I got 2 monitors. I did use them for like 8 vids, but not worth the setup. You're not dedicated enough. That's what I'm getting out of this. That's what I'm getting out of this. You don't want it that badly. Not worth the setup. God damn, this next generation, man. Love the Crafty King. Hey, hun. Slayer Moon Pie. Welcome back. Hope you're having a good night. The hub is always worth the setup. Thank you very much. Sounds like a staying power issue. I'm gonna milk this joke until it's dead. I'm sorry. This is who I am. Freeway. This happened to a customer at work while I was unregistered, and it was like super awkward. We had to get the sensor and the machine adjusted. That'd be interesting if you're charging the wrong customer. Like somebody else's card gets charged. That's bonkers. So in New York City, they moved to like a wireless payment plan too for the subways. And it is so busted. And they got rid of the only other option to use it with. So we're just stuck with this wireless payment thing that sometimes triple charges you, sometimes just doesn't work. It's maddening. Dude, the most complicated thing I do on my computer is some old Steam games. I haven't even dabbled in AI. I don't even know why I would want a personal AI. I know people are all into that. I don't know. Like really, my computer is the most of my power is used on 4K video editing and streaming of all things. Like my old computers could not handle live streaming. Although I say that, I'm doing a majority of my stream on my phone. Sounds like that makes sense. I just don't really, I don't personally have much of use for it or understanding, but I do see where you're coming from. I just find it interesting that you're able to then run it like on your own device. I've been seeing some stuff where they have like AI running on Raspberry Pi. Like, wait a minute, how is that doable? Oh, the whole thing was you needed all this crazy computing power, and supposedly a Raspberry Pi can run it? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. I hate this sound so much. I'm gonna change my white noise thing. The vibrating in my apartment's driving me insane. Let's refresh the stream, see where we're at with the numbers. All right, 8 people watching now. Now it's 19 thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you. Hope you're having a good night. Give me a second to go grab something, see if it helps. How about I get you? Oh, there it is. Right where I first thought I looked. Also. Oh yeah, I was gonna. Oh my god, this vibration is killing me. I need to move ASAP. I need to fucking move. All right, I found the, okay, so this is the, you guys are asking about like who I find cute. I found this person. I think she's pretty. Give me a second here. Where is that echo coming from? Or is that from this? All right, there we are. The echo should be dead now. The echo is dead now. All right, cool beans. All right. Lizette, hello. Nicholas, doing okay for the most part. Hope you're having a good night. We got about a foot of snow in New York City, not that much. If you can't sleep, you're hanging out with me is not the smart idea. I mean, I appreciate the view in the comments, but like getting away from the screen probably helps. Yeah. I kind of wonder if the fear monitoring is done in a way to get us to spend money. Because the supermarkets around me have been barren. Like starting on Thursday, I believe. And I wonder if someone figured out a great way to move product is to instill a lot of fear. I actually went out today to one of my local markets and they were still empty on a lot of things. It's a good, it's kind of a good stimulus for the economy. Let's get the, it's like, and it's good for everybody. Like, it's great for the weathercasters, like weather.com gets extra clicks. It's good for the advertisers. Hey, we're gonna get more eyeballs and all this stuff. It's good for the local economy. It's good for the state economy. Oh God. The only thing that sucks is for the people who like paying for all that overtime for the snow people. But realistically, how it cleared the shelves. Big old stimulus for the economy. Didn't have to like write a check for people. Just scared people enough where it actually got them to like buy, spend, charge. And then as mild as winters have been, at least in New York recently, people know that we're due for a big one. And the interesting thing is, for most of these purchases, it's stuff you're going to use, you know. Like candles don't go bad. Batteries can last a long time. Like dried foods can go for years. The only downside is whenever we have a situation where there is a real storm and you have those people who didn't, like, you know, stock up, then it's like, ha ha. What is it? There's always... I always want follow-up on this, even though this is a bit morbid. But I remember a long time ago when there'd be like these big hurricane coverages, and like, oh my God, this storm's gonna wipe out this entire area. And you got these people who live in like West Bumblefuck right by the water. And they're like, I ain't going nowhere. These hurricanes ain't do shit to me. My family ain't going any fucking place. This place is gonna be fine. There's always a storm. There's always a hurricane. It's always bigger than they say. And they have these interviews with these people, but they never follow up. Like, realistically, I want the news to go back 2 weeks later and to see if the family's alive or not. On the one hand, if they're not alive, it's great because wow, that's actually a fucking thing to say. But you get what I'm saying. It's like, well, look at this idiot. They thought they could ignore the hurricane. Now the house isn't even here. But then again, if they are alive, it's just like, do you want to show that? I really wish there was some news agency that had the balls to go back and see, did the house get blown away? Did the trailer park get blown away? Are the people who said I'm not leaving still around? On the one hand, you kind of don't want to show that because sometimes for these big storms, you don't want to risk it. But the other hand, like, the people want to know. Oh, all the food went to shit. Oh, man. Should have said you were... Oh, man, I was right about to get really spicy there. That sucks. Hello, Star. No, it's a noise machine. I have a cell phone tower over my apartment that's driving me insane, and I use the noise machine to help me kind of cope. Yeah, people actually like watching me because they find my stuff relaxing. I don't know why, but they do, and I appreciate it. Wait, where did I put that? Shit. Oh, I have some here. I got some here, I think. Yep, great. Oh, well, that is separated. Let's go a little harder. Sounds like hail. Didn't know that would calm me. Yeah, it's like rain hitting hard. Espresso, AeroPress coffee rolls. Never had AeroPress. Perhaps that was little water fountains, the sound, water moving. Coffee is so expensive lately, nothing's going to piss off Americans faster than tariffs and rates. Dude, keep the politics the fuck out of my chat. Let's keep it lightly. I agree with absolutely everything that every one of you that would piss every one of you off. I support all the things you don't. I think all of your policies are insane, and I will be honest on this. I think America should conquer the entire hemisphere because it is our property. We reign supreme, and yeah, boom. Deport those, keep those, make those work harder. We should own all of them, and get rid of the stinky ones. Bam. You have to turn into a Brit and start drinking. You make it sound like being a Brit is any better. Those people, the entire country is cucked and taken over. Stop. Stop. Also, tea is delicious. Open your mind. Tea is delicious. Man, that paint was really... Gonna make me start drinking tea like a British person. All right, kid. Tea is tasty. No one's saying do tea time. But yeah, things are expensive. But like I said earlier, I am for everything. I am happy for the tariffs. I am happy for all the politically incorrect stuff. Nick, why? Why? America already switching to mushroom coffees. All right, guys. You don't have to buy mushroom coffee. I don't buy that shit. It's disgusting. No one's switching over. It's just like the new fad. I think you're overthinking it. You remember a couple years ago when they're trying to make pomegranates the thing, and then before that it was kiwi, and then before that it was like every few years they try some new flavor fad. It's not like they're forcing you to do it. It's not like, you know, oh no, they're forcing big kiwi on us. Oh my God, they're gonna get rid of apples. It's gonna be kiwis now. They're taking over, man. Calm the fuck down. Oh my God, you are so, you must be new to the channel. Oh my God. It's always funny when people like assume wealth. It is always funny when people assume wealth. Starspire, you're an idiot now. This line right here is classic idiot projection. You like, my God. NPC crying at the world. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, it's easy not to be bothered by the prices of things going on when you're financially not bothered. Independently wealthy can't afford not to care. Fuck twat. What makes you think I'm rich? What makes you, why do you assume I'm financially not bothered? Like, I love that you look at my tiny ass apartment, assume I am super duper well off. I do not care. What's next? I'm white, so I must have generational wealth coming in here. Oh my God. Don't breed. We don't need more of you. I know they're saying breed, have kids, but don't. Just don't. Look at you painting. You must be rich. Ah, free the bean. Okay, kid. Half the time on this channel, I'm crying broke. But like, people just assume. I think it's the white skin that like I have money. I'm not even dressed nicely either. I mean, half of it's just troll conversation too, but still. I think if I were to get upset about like the price of goods, it would be like toiletries and undergarments and whatnot. I blame ISIS deporting the beans. Yeah, obviously. You're just trolling. I'm paying too much attention. Why am I shaking? Maybe I need to eat more. What did I have for dinner? I guess that was a very small dinner. Well, it's 2 a.m., so I shouldn't eat any more food, but I'm shaking. That's not good. Yeah. Huh. That's not good. Well, that is the stress of the stupid thing vibrating. All right, I might need to call it soon. I don't want to pass out on stream. Malnourished and stressed out. What's going on here? Star, we don't discuss. You assumed I was a kid. You assumed I was serious. You assumed a lot about me. I know I have a better idea what your character is. Yeah, I'm a jerk. Also, I'm joking around. Have a nice day, kid. I'm older than you, wiser than you, smarter than you, and you're not getting under my skin. Take care, Nicholas. I do appreciate that you took the time to be like nice to Nicholas since he didn't bother you. I'm assuming you're both friends since you came in together. You're just like having fun in chat. That was a nice skit, guys. So I kind of like the idea that with the rock that it's actually a big ore of gold. But for these guys, they don't really care about like gold. So they're just picking it up, the whole rock chunk of gold and stone with it and throwing it as a weapon. Okay, I'm gonna call it tonight. I am shaking pretty badly. I probably needed more food in my system. Either I'm having a blood spike dip or I forgot how that works. But here's hoping I'm not dead tomorrow. You think Star's a woman? Anytime somebody's trolling, I just assume it's a bored guy. Yeah, my hands are shaking pretty bad. This is not good. So painting is probably not the best thing for me. I could chit chat, but I don't know what's happening. I'm going to die. Well, we'll see. Yeah. Should I force some food down? Could it be like a low blood sugar thing? Is it like... Did I have coffee today? I don't think I had coffee today. Although that wouldn't really mess with it. I mean, the vibrating over my apartment's pretty strong, so that's maybe... I know that's been stressing me out. What's my heart rate? Oh man, I'm doing pretty high. Where am I? 89. 89 is not good. 89 is not good. I do not have a diabetes tester because I didn't have diabetes. I was always in danger of diabetes. It's in the blood. But I was pretty good about losing weight. Although recently I've been naughty. I was gifted a lot of delicious cookies, which put me in a cookie mood. Anyway, most likely I'll be fine. I'm just weak. So we have some good progress on our miniatures. And I have an announcement about the miniatures coming up soon. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm shaky. But the army is doing really well. So that's nice. If I'm not streaming tomorrow, I'm dead. If I'm dead, have somebody check on my cats. I'll send a message to my ex to check on the cats just in case that happens. But I think they're looking fabulous. I am really happy how this army is turning out so far. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay, I'll hold it carefully. All right, so this is what we, oh yeah, we have 2 cameras going. I forgot I'm on Twitch too. So for the Twitch people, since I don't know if anybody's watching, we have this. And then for you guys, oops, sorry. Here we go. I think they're looking stupidly bright, which is exactly what I wanted. And well, the colors are coming together nicely. The little details are coming together nicely. I don't think they're going to be done by the end of the month, but this has been a fantabulous project so far. I'm super thankful for this set. Like, what a time sink, right? Like, I think I started assembling these guys at the start of January and then painting them, and we're at the end of January, and I am only starting to get close to getting them done. They still need a lot more love. I'm feeling weirder right now, so I'm gonna end the stream. So yeah, let's stop streaming in OBS. Close that out. And then on Twitch here, that's done. All right, friends, I feel really weird right now. I'm gonna try to go to bed. Maybe eat first, or maybe just go to sleep. Let's check on some chat. Hi, I'm Bernardo. Ditto cats. Listen, you can have a neighbor near you in case. I don't talk to my neighbors. Do you sell those? No. Wheels, bye dude. Hope you feel better. Hey, Wheels, welcome back. All right, friends. A low creamy, naturally cracked. Oh my God, we're gonna ban this guy. You know what? I'm too tired to go through my hidden messages. I'm gonna have a good. I hope you have a good night. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me as I paint. I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. I hope you have a wonderful week if I don't see you again. I'll be streaming again tomorrow night, most likely, if everything turns out well. I wish you all the very best, and I'll see you tomorrow. So have a good night.